All right, amazing. We good to go? So many cameras and things around. All right, wonderful. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for taking time on your Saturday to join us today. Very warm welcome to everyone. So whether you're here in person or you're watching us on YouTube, thank you so much for logging in or being here. My name is Youssef. I'm honored to welcome you all here for our very first event for Knaresborough Water. This is not just another event. It's a beginning of a series of events that we're going to do throughout the year. And this journey that we're doing together is to spread awareness about the importance of clean, healthy water through these inspiring and hopefully impactful events. So we're really excited to announce that these live demonstration events that you're going to experience today is going to happen on the second Saturday of every month. So starting today, today's the second Saturday in May. So mark your calendars, June, July, and so on. And on the screen, the dates will come up. So we're not just going to showcase the water system and what the water can do, but also this is a platform for everyone here as distributors that have experienced water at some point or haven't experienced and willing to listen and engage and share their experience. So this platform that we're creating, it's part of the community, not just here in Milton Keynes, as we are welcomed by the Enagic offices, but also to engage people here in Milton Keynes. We're just like the speaker that's going to come up always asks, when was the last time someone talked to you about water, right? It's a subject that no one really talks about, but you consume it every day. So each event is a chance for you as distributors to share your personal experience. It's a platform that you guys can explore and share with your friends and family, connect with each other, build something that is more impactful than you usually do. And it's only first Saturday that will, or one Saturday a month that you can do that. And obviously throughout the month you're doing your own thing anyway. So today is a pilot event. Today is what I like to call a full dress rehearsal. So we have the setup ready, we have the team in the back end ready, and that's how we kind of created this, so that when we invite people from the public, then we are fully ready to rock and roll and show them something amazing. And I will absolutely welcome your feedback, either in writing or when we sit down and chat about it. It would be absolutely amazing. So today is your chance to also test and learn more about this and celebrate our vision together. Before I introduce our first speaker, Dr. Dovlet, he's very experienced, very passionate. You all know him very well. He's also an Enagic independent distributor, as he likes to call himself, but he's also a good friend. So I want to take a moment also to express my heartfelt thanks, because to put this event together today, it didn't just take financial effort, but it took a lot of logistical effort, from Ryan at the back to Yasmina and Sarah, and others as well that were creating all the graphic side of the event. So my heartfelt thanks to you guys, and thank you for joining this journey with us, and thank you for believing in the vision. So I would like to welcome Dr. Dovlet, who will start to kick us off, and please, a big round of applause.
Thank you so much. Awesome, thank you.
All right, good luck, man.
Guys, let's give a round of applause to the Youssef as well. Dr. Youssef, thank you so much. Amazing introduction, amazing MC job you've done. Thank you so much. Guys, good afternoon. Thanks for being here. Before I start, I just want to say I would just want to show massive appreciation for being here, because you know the outside, how it looks. It's beautiful. You want to go to park, have a picnic and all this stuff. Saturday, everyone is off, enjoying their time, but you decided to be here to experience what I'm about to show you. So thanks for your time, because when you spend time on something, you're actually giving part of your life to it. So thank you so much. Secondly, I want to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Dovlet, based in London. So today, the beginning of the journey that we're going to do for the rest of our lives, I would believe. And then we prepared a long time for this. And I will do my best to give you enough value for you to say, I'm glad that I'm here. I was here for the next 2 hours instead of being somewhere in the park having the picnic. So let's get started. Let's have slides on the screen. Okay. Change your life by changing your water. The basis of vitality and long life is water. So today's presentation is going to be about you, your health, and also second part of the presentation is going to be about global business opportunities, so you can embark on if you wish. You will know it by the end of the presentation. On the left corner, you see my picture. That's our CEO, the founder of the company in 1974, and his wife. As they say, behind every great man, there is a great woman, right? So, as you can see. Now, Dr. Dovlet, at the same time, I've started the journey, I would say 5 years ago, just a few weeks before the pandemic started. But before that, I was drinking the water for 3 years, since 2017. So basically 7.5 years I've been involved in this. I didn't start the business straight away. First 3 years, I was educating myself about the water. As you can see, this is just the half of the books I have. So I like educating myself because I'm coming from academia side. That's the doctor title is not medical doctor, so don't come with me with your health issues. I'm academic doctor. So I teach in university as well, bachelor students, level 3 students. So these are the pictures I've taken from the conferences that I've attended, Dubai, Malaysia, Germany. I'll show you more pictures later on. Now, the company. What is this company that produces this device? And I also will tell you about the device as well. The company, privately held company, since 1974, it's called Enagic. Enagic is the name of the company. They're based in Okinawa. It was born in Okinawa, tiny island in Japan, and also considered as the blue zone. Yeah, there are the most people in the world who live over 100 years old, they are in Okinawa. So this company launched in Okinawa in 1974 by Mr. Oshiro, the gentleman you've seen previously. We are also OEM. OEM means original equipment manufacturer. Every single part of this device is produced in our own factory in Japan. Nothing is outsourced. Everything is done under one single roof. We are also a member of Water Quality Association. As you can see there, we have a gold standard from Water Quality Association. We've been awarded 4 Gold Seal Awards. There are no any other company in the world that has this sticker in front of their machine. Enagic has only this one, gold standard. We are also top industry leader in ionization. Later on, I'll show you the data. Offices located all over the world. We have offices in 27 countries in 42 locations. So this is basically borderless business for you. You can do this business anywhere in the world. We're the member of Direct Selling Association as well, because our business model is a direct sales that I'm going to through on the second half of the presentation. Also has been endorsed by Japanese Association of Preventative Medicine for Adult Diseases. Over 6,600 doctors in Japan have endorsed this company. That's how powerful it is. Gold Seal Award, as I just mentioned. Enagic is the only ionizer manufacturer in the world with this coveted certificate, gold standard. So you're not dealing with, low-level product. You're dealing with the unique product, best in the world. I'll give you an example of, this is like a Rolls Royce of water ionizers in the market, right? These are all certificates we have. just want to go through the bottom certificates, the most important one. Those ones you can read from the enagic.com official website if you want to. From left to right, the bottom certificates, gold standard, as I just explained to you. Second one is this sticker here, certifies us as a gold standard. DSA, we're the member of Direct Selling Association. This is a prestigious organization that holds only around 150 to 200 companies within. So if you're running something unethical, illegal, you cannot be part of DSA. And our business model is a direct selling association for the last 50 years. We've been in direct sales. ISO, we have 3 ISOs. First one is the ISO 901. It's the certificate for quality control. Every single Kangen machine, when it's produced in Japan, in our factory, being tested by a single Japanese engineer before it's distributed to global offices. Now, second ISO is 1401. It's for the environmentally friendly product certificate. So this product is very environmentally friendly. And last one, the main one, 13485, is the certificate for medical use. So we have a medical certificate. This device is medically certified in Japan with ISO 13485. Again, need to mention that this is the only company with medical device certification in the world. 50 years old. Just to let you know that, again, repeat. Now, let's go to the Mr. Oshiro's vision. What's the vision since he started this business from tiny island of Okinawa, now is a global success all over the world. He's always focuses on compassion. In every single speech, in every single conference that he attends, he's always talking about compassion, helping people. And that's what we're also trying to do. Just take his vision and share with the rest of the world. Compassion, helping people to have a health, physical health, that I'm going to show you next, financial health, second half of the presentation, and peace of mind. I believe when you have a physical and financial health, peace of mind is a byproduct of it. Let's start with the physical health. How it all began. Let's go back to the origin of alkaline water. In the 50s, scientific research was conducted in several unique locations around the world. For thousands of years, these places have maintained legendary status as a natural source of miracle water. So there are areas around the world that they call blue zones. Okinawa is part of it too. Blue zones. So these areas, as you can see in Delhi, Lourdes, France, Northern Germany, in Mexico as well. We also have one in Hunza Valley in Pakistan as well. Now, this water, these areas, they have a source water. And this water has been named as a miracle water, as you can see here. I should have a, clicker. Here you go, miracle water. It was discovered that the miracle healing water at all of these locations had one thing in common, an abundance of active hydrogen, which today is known as alkaline water. Now, in 1970s, Japanese scientists, after studying this water, they came up with this technology that can mimic very similar water that they found in these blue zones. They've been named that miracle water. There is a reason they've been named as a miracle water, because of their abilities to slow down the aging process and also aids healing in the human body. So what's in it? This is the device. We call it Mighty 8-plate antioxidizer. This is the top of the range model. I will show you more models later on. Makes 5 types of water. It does drinking water from 8.5 all the way to 9.5. It does natural, neutral water, beauty water, strong Kangen, 11.5, and strong acidic water. Later on, I'm going to demonstrate each of them separately. Second, approved as a medical device by the Japanese Ministry of Health and Welfare. 8 solid platinum coveted titanium plates, universal power, automatic self-cleaning system, speaks 8 languages. Lifespan, very important. 25 to 40 plus years lifespan. It's proven track record. Company exists for 51 years now. There are people who is using this device for the last 35 plus years, perfectly working. Every single part of the device can be replaced if something happens. That's how solid and long-lasting these devices are. You know how Japanese products are, right? Yeah? They're always known for reliability, long-lasting, and all this stuff. Now, human body. Let's connect the water to the human body now. Human body is around, how many percent water? 70, right? Around 70, some say 65, some say 85. So let's stick with the 70%. Let's be conservative. Did you know that at birth, we are 90% water when we're born? At maturity, 70, and at death, we are 50% water. Every single organ here, as you can see, over 80% water. Brain, 80%, liver, 86%, blood is 90%, skin, 70% water. The largest organ in the human body is skin. Muscle, 75%. Have you ever heard that fitness industry talking about the importance of water? Maybe no, right? Because no one educates us about the water. And we think this is better than tap water, and we're okay with that, because that's the only knowledge we have so far, till today. But today you're going to discover something more. Ice, 95% water. Bones, 22%. Joints, 83%. Look at this. Most of them are over 80%, 85% water. Think about it. And knowing this fact now, don't you think the quality of the water you drink is important? Right? So we have a common belief that water is water, right? Water is water. What's so special about it? Because they look same if you look at it. But today you will change your mind. So what are the properties of Kangen water? Now, the water is called Kangen, is just a brand name. Kangen is a Japanese word meaning return to origin. That's what it means. I will explain to you when I'm doing demonstration what does exactly means Kangen, why they named it as a Kangen water. And it has three properties: antioxidation, alkalinity, and microclustering. Let's start with the antioxidation. So these three properties combined makes this water good, with good quality for optimal hydration. First property. Let's dive into the first property, antioxidation. Before we jump onto the antioxidation, let's see the opposite of it, oxidation. In other words, we call it rusting process. In a human body, we call it aging. I can give you an example of the metal rusting process, right? And in the middle, you have an apple. I'm sure you had this experience when you take an apple, cut it into half, leave it for a while, it turns brown, correct? That's oxidation process. Or maybe you made a fresh juice at home, you left it for a while, it turns dark, brown, because it's oxidizing. That's why they always recommend to drink fresh juice fresh, in order to benefit from its antioxidants. Now you may ask, how about the bottled fresh juices in the stores that they sell inside the bottle? Next time when you buy bottled fresh juice, just read the ingredients of it. You may find vitamin C there. So that vitamin C keeps that color as it is. Make sense? Now, how oxidation happens in the human body, how aging happens, how sickness happens. Oxidation, a chemical reaction involving the loss of electrons or an increase in oxidation state. Oxidation reactions can produce free radicals. In turn, these radicals can start chain reactions. Oxidation, in other words, free radicals, is when the atom missing an electron. It loses electrons because there are things that we consume that steal electrons from our body. So when the atom is losing an electron, it has to get it from somewhere else. So it steals from another atom. That steals from another atom. That's why it says it creates a chain reaction. So when the atom is missing an electron, it becomes a free radical that causes aging and illness in the human body. On the other hand, we have, so these are the oxidative or stress-related diseases. So human body always fights three types of stress. First one is the oxidative stress. Second one is the acidic stress. I'm going to explain to you in a bit. Third one is the dehydration. So now, these are the all health issues that caused because of the oxidative stress. I believe you are familiar with 90% of them, right? Very common. Now, on the opposite side of oxidation, we have antioxidation, right? We have green tea that we consume as antioxidants. We have a vitamin C, cod liver oil, and also we have a Kangen water over there. So this is our ORP chart. ORP stands for oxidation reduction potential, or potential to reduce the oxidation. Negative ORP means whatever we consume is antioxidant. It's good for our body. What's the main reason we consume antioxidants? Anyone? Huh? Anti-aging. Yeah. It helps to stay young, right? Who wants to stay young? Who wants to age young? Everyone. I believe everybody, right? So no one wants to age fast. That's why we all use a lot of creams and all these tablets and everything. But have you ever paid attention to the drinking water that you are made up of? On the other side, you have a positive ORP. Positive ORP is oxidizing our body. It's stealing electrons from our body. Negative ORP is donating electrons to our body to help to neutralize oxidation, free radicals. So positive ORP, we have products as bottled water, purified water, reverse osmosis, distilled water, soft and sports drinks, as well as tap water. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to measure whether the drinks that we consume on a day-to-day basis, oxidizing our body, have a positive charge, or, can we have a slide back? Or antioxidants, good for us, helps to slow down the aging process. We cannot stop aging. It's a human nature, it's a cycle. But we can slow it down or speed it up. And I believe everyone wants to slow down the aging process, correct? So I won't. So now, this is a very clever device. We call it ORP meter. So we're looking for the number with a negative charge. That means this water is high in antioxidants. If it's positive like this, it's oxidizing the body. Before we start, let me pour to each class the drinks that we consume on day-to-day basis. Are you familiar with this drink? Yeah, I believe. I can't show you a label, unfortunately. So this is our, this glass represents our soft drinks, energy drinks. It can be our concentrated juices as well. So keep in mind. Next one is our sparkling water. Who drinks sparkling water? Okay. Here. I used to drink as well. So next glass represents your sparkling water. There you go. Next one we have bottled water. I believe you are familiar with this bottle. Yeah, who drinks bottled water? Okay, very good. Thanks for being here. I'm sorry to disappoint you late in a bit, but
I'm ready for that.
That's your awesome. It's good to be ready. That's why you are here. Next one is our bottled water from Milton, Keynes. We are here, UK. There you go. UK tap water, basically. And lastly, we have Kangen water. Our bottle is empty. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take fresh water from the device because this water has to be always consumed fresh. You can keep it up to 48 hours, but preferably try to use it always fresh. So this device is very easily connected to the tap. It comes with its own diverter. If you want tap water, you just keep this vertically. You will have a tap water. If you switch it to the right, you will have a Kangen water. So let me fill up the bottle. So this is 9.5, right? Perfect. This is also automatic on and off switch. So you don't have to switch on and switch off. It's automatic. When it senses, it turns on automatically. And when you don't use it, it goes off. Very energy efficient. Okay. Let's fill it up. I think this should be enough. There you go. Also, let me take straight away for my glass as well. Here you go. Now let's start. I have here tap water. I'm going to clean the probe before I move on to the next drink. All right. Let's start with that. So as I said, we're looking for the number with the negative sign. Let's start with your soft drinks. Energy drinks. Can you see the number? Positive 330. Over 300, positive. Oxidizing our body. Yeah, perfect. Next one. Next one is your sparkling water. Positive 300. Oxidizing our body, right? Aging us. Bad for us. Stealing electrons from our body. Next one is bottled water. It can be any bottled water. Plastic or glass, doesn't matter. Positive 270, right? Oxidizing our body. Aging us, bad for us. Next one is our tap water. This is our tap water, positive 260. Oxidizing our body. Yeah, can you guys see? Good, awesome. And lastly, we have our Kangen water. Pay attention. Does it go to minus? Yeah, negative 340. Negative, as you can see the number. This, there you go, there you go. Yes, negative 360. This is the only water that shows negative number. I can again go to the bottled water if you want to straight. It will go to positive number. Yeah, positive 20. It keeps going up, 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 up. And then I go to Kangen water again. Boom. You will have straight away negative over 300 WRP. That's how powerful in terms of antioxidation this water is. Now, when the number is a negative, that also means there is a doctor who says, maybe I don't have to mention that, but this water have abundance of antioxidant just in a glass of Kangen water. So I believe we have a slide. Let's go to the slides. Okay. Now, here, 1 glass of Kangen water has a similar antioxidant effect equivalent to 5 kg of broccoli, 64 apples. Just 1 glass. And you're going to be drinking around 2 liters a day. Think about how much antioxidation you put into your body. So that negative number means this water has abundance of antioxidants. This slide also shows that positive and negative is basically, you're basically measuring the voltage in the water, electricity. So for your body, according to Dr. Jerry Tennant, this book, it's called Healing is Voltage. I'm in the middle of it, halfway through. He says, we maintain our health and heal primarily by making new cells. To make a new cell requires a voltage of negative 50. So if your body has a positive voltage, you will have a disease. As you can see here, negative 50, negative 35, normal kids make cells. Negative 25, normal adults. Negative, your body runs at negative 20, negative 25 millivolts. Every cell in our body designed to run at negative 20, negative 25. If your body goes to the positive voltage, you will have a sickness in your body. Positive 30 is cancer. Does that make sense? Clear? That's why your body needs negative voltage, because your cells run at negative voltage. I highly recommend to read this book to read for you. Read it for your own sake, own health. Now, let's move on. In Japan, they call the water up to here as a dead water, and Kangen water as a living water, because it is a live water. Plus, this water is electric. Your body is a living organism. Your body is electric being. So don't you think it makes sense to put 70% of it living water and electric water? Living organism. This water is alive. That negative voltage makes this water alive. It's a living organism. Now, let's move on to the second property, alkalinity. Let's understand the pH. pH stands for potential hydrogen or per hydrogen. So anyone familiar with pH? Yeah, good. So pH chart ranges from 1 to 14. 1 means very acidic, 14 means very alkaline, 7 is neutral, that's why it's a green color. Your body runs around 7.35 to 7.45 pH range, which is alkaline, which is above 7. If your body falls below 7, that's when you have sickness. Now, what's the next slide? Okay, we'll get back to that. When you were born, like from the moment you appear in this universe, physical reality, you are inside the liquid, right? 9 months you stay inside the embryonic fluid. That fluid is also alkaline. So when you're born, you are 90% water. Your body is pure alkaline. And that's the original state of your body. But as we age, we build up acidity due to a number of factors, pollution, the food we eat, everything we consume now is acidic, right? The drinks that we consume, alcohol, cigarettes, stress, even the weather lately is acidic. Now, what do we do? Why it's important here? So is the water that you consume can contribute to the acidity or contribute to the alkalinity. What is the difference here? All disease happens in acidic environment. When you bring your body to a more alkaline state, your body has an ability to heal itself. Your body is designed, God designed this organism to heal, but it has to be in an original state, alkaline state, just like when you were born. That's why the word Kangen means return to origin. This water helps your body to return to original state. And then your body will do what it's designed to do, heal itself. Yeah? What we're going to do is, I'm going to use, I have here pH drops. Do you know when you go to your GP or doctor, they ask for your urine or saliva to test whether you're sick or healthy using litmus color chart? Same way we're going to test our water. This is red color dye, pH drops. I'm going to put it to each liquid and see if these drinks are acidic or alkaline. Now, prior to seeing this demo, 7.5 years ago, I thought all water is created equal. As you can see here, you've got 5 different glasses, but all glasses have same color, right? I'm not a magician, just to let you know if something happens to colors. So a few drops to each glass, equal amount, drops. Have a look. I'm not a magician, just to let you know. One color, 5 different colors here. Have a look. Why do you think is that? This is the real color of what you are consuming. If we go back to the slide and compare, or we can compare it here. So soft drinks, energy drinks, 4.5 pH. pH here, it's a logarithmic measurement. So what does it mean is every point is 10 times the other one, previous one. So 4.5 pH is, let's say 5, let's take 5.0 pH is 10 times more acidic than 6 point, 100 times more acidic than 7 point pH. Does that make sense? So 10, 100, 1,000. That's how it goes. So look at this. Probably 4.5, very acidic. Soft drinks, energy drinks, concentrated juices, they're all acidic. Steals electrons from your body, acidifying the body. Where all the disease thrive. Disease thrives in acidic environment. When you bring your body to alkaline state, disease doesn't survive in alkaline state. Next one is your sparkling water. Have a look, 5.0 pH, very acidic. Next one is your bottled water, slightly neutral, right? Shows kind of neutral. Now, bottled water, it shows neutral pH, it shows alkaline 8.5, The reason they show alkaline within, even if it's in the bottle, is because if you know there are in the label there are ingredients in the water, right? So first question should be why they add ingredients to my water. Second question is why there is a sodium bicarbonate in my water. Sodium bicarbonate is the baking soda. When they add the baking soda to the water, they raise the pH artificially, and they can store this water up to 2 to 3 years within this bottle and sell to you as an alkaline water. It's not healthy for human gut in a long term. Now, so few words about bottled water. If we go back to the slides, I've got a couple of, perfect. Here you go. Look at these old articles that comes out about the microplastics. This plastic bottle made from petrochemicals, right? And when it's exposed to heat, it leaches microplastics into the water. That's why maybe anyone came across articles lately about the microplastics that will consume around equal amount of like a bank card microplastics per week or something like that. Now, look at those all articles that came out from different sources, all about microplastics, potential health impact of microplastics, health effects of microplastic exposure. Now, this plastic also has BPA, bisphenol A, that causes also health issues, including cancer in the human body. Plastic bottle has that. And the water is acidic. It's only changed through chemical reaction of the sodium bicarbonate, baking soda. Next one, tap water. It shows alkaline. Why? Because tap water is government regulated. It's mandatory to make it alkaline. So they add chemical called lye, L-Y-E, to boost the alkalinity of it. And on top they add chlorine. You know chlorine is not healthy for human body. We have fluoride here. Articles, the cancer risk for people who drink chlorinated water is 93% higher than those water doesn't contain chlorine. This is government regulated. That's why they make it alkaline, because it doesn't rust the pipes. So the question is, do they care about their pipes or our pipes? We need to care about our pipes, unfortunately or fortunately. At least we have a choice. It's also acidic. It's not alkaline. It's only chemical reaction. Next one is, look at this beautiful, if we go back to slides, beautiful 9.5 pH, purple color. Look at this. This is the water that you want to give to your body, because this water is not chemically changed alkaline water. This is electrically changed alkaline water through electrolysis process here. There is inside 8 medical grade titanium plates that electrically charge the water, and this associates water into 2. Alkaline component for drinking and acidic component for so many other uses, or you just let it go to the drain. Now, let's have a look. What happens when we start to put good water into the human body? Imagine every single glass represents the human body. So if you know someone, I hope you don't have any health issues, but if someone you know go through health issues, maybe their body is a little bit acidic. The reason I'm saying that is because if we go back to slides here, Dr. Theodore Barudi, in this book called Alkalize or Die, he mentions that all disease comes from the same root cause, too much acidity. So what you want to do is you want to bring your body to alkaline state so your body can heal itself. Now, let's go back to, what do we have here? Okay, I can show you in a bit. So now, imagine from today, you start to put good water into your body and change your 70% that you are made up of. Just pay attention. It alkalizes your body. Have a look. Your body. Soft drinks and sparkling water. It tries, but it goes back to the acidic state. That's how acidic these soft drinks are. Next one is soft drinks, energy drinks, concentrated juices. Look how acidic these soft drinks are, right? Now, imagine you've been drinking this water for a while, you feel good, full of energy, your body is clean, and then one day you, or if you have a child, They say, can I have a sip of soft drink? Nothing is going to happen to my body. My body is alkaline. Just want to show you how acidic soft drinks are. Have a look. Boom. Just a sip. Just a sip. You don't have to drink half a bottle or 1 bottle of it. If you think it's because of the calories happening, let me put it through the bottle itself. Just a sip. Boom. It draws your body back to the acidic state. All the hard work is gone. Now, if we go back to slide here, effect of an acidic body. Have a look. I'm sure you know at least one person who has these kind of issues. Do you suffer from any of this? If you answer yes to one or more of the above, your body may be too acidic. So your job should be to bring your body more to the alkaline, balanced, above 7 pH state. Because your body runs between 730 and 745 as well as your blood. Science fact, not fiction. I've got 3 of these books here. As you can see here, reverse aging, removing acidic waste is more effective than diet and exercise. Dr. Batmangelic's book. This book is from him as well. You are not sick, you are thirsty. Don't treat thirst with medication. Alkalize or die. Dr. Theodore Borudi. All disease comes from the same root cause, too much acidity. What does pH Miracle says? Without enough water, body goes. Can we move a little bit this slide? So we can read what is written there. Without enough water, your body goes acidic, goes into fat storing. So these are all the doctors. You don't have to trust me, but you can trust these doctors. Now, third and last property. Why water is so important? I've got some statistics for you here. 1% water loss, dehydrated. 2% water loss, thirsty. 10% water loss, hallucination. 12% water loss, death. Most of us don't even drink water until we are thirsty. Did you know that if you wait to drink water till you get thirsty, it's already late? Your body took the water from other areas to feed it to the most important organ that needs it. So never wait to drink water until you get thirsty. Always drink water. General recommendation, there is a recommendation in terms of like American calculation. Daily water intake should be half of your body weight in ounces. If you are around 50 kg, 2 liters a day. That's what I can say, and then you can calculate. So now, what's the main reason we drink water? Because we want to get hydrated. So the channel for the thirst and hunger is the same. So when you feel thirsty, you think you are hungry and you go eat. Again, when you feel hungry, again you feel hungry and eat. So when you're going to drink water? Knowing the fact that your body is over 70% water, don't you think you need to drink more water than eat? Right? Does that make sense? Common sense, no? So, but as we don't know that channel is for the hunger and thirst is same. So next time when you feel hungry, just drink a glass of water and see if you still feel hungry. Third and last property, microclustering. In other words, superior hydration and toxin elimination. As I said, the main reason we drink water is because we want to get hydrated. But did you know your bottle and tap water doesn't even hydrate your body because of too much molecular structure in the water? Who feel bloated when they drink tap or bottled water? Raise your hand. Yeah? It bloats you. It stays in your body. And that's why when you hit, sometimes it's like, bul bul, makes a sound, right? Because your body, the molecular structure of the water is too big to be absorbed into the cells. Your body is made up of a community of cells. You need to hydrate your cells, not only just drink it and then pass it out. So your tap and bottled water has 15 to 20 molecules per cluster. That's why it limits the absorption by the body. In other hands, we have Kangen water here. It has 5 to 6 molecules per cluster. There is a greater penetration and easy absorption by the body. So what we're going to do is, very quickly, clean up here, and then I will do a test for you, just to show you what do we mean by this. we can remove this. Okay, so we have tap water and Kangen water. Let me make a green tea for you. This is our Yamamoto green tea. Can I ask, how do we normally make tea? You boil the water? Correct. Why we boil the water? To make it hot. Bravo. So you want to drink hot tea, correct? Now, when you boil the water, it's not only hot tea, but you also break down the molecules of the water. So your water becomes small. If you boil it too much, you end up losing the water. It becomes steam. Have you ever in your childhood boiled eggs and you forgot about it? Yeah. And you're coming back to the frying pan, yeah, with eggs inside? Now, let's make green tea with the cold water. This is your tap bottle water. Okay, there you go. I could open the lid. So, do you see any green tea? No? No green tea. Same tea bag. Let's use Kangen water this time. Can you see green tea? Huh? Cold? No. No, I don't. I'll explain you in a bit. Can you see green tea? Yeah? So, when I saw this first time, I said our tea bag was wet first time from tap water. That's why it makes a green tea. So, what we're going to do, we're going to pour again tap water. And you tell me if you can see green tea. Can you see green tea? Yeah? Maybe a bit. You can't deny that. Let's move on to the next glass and pour Kangen water again. You will have instant green tea. Have a look. Now, what does it tell you is, can you see the difference? Yeah? Now, you need to imagine this tea bag is your body. When you drink this water, it has an ability to hydrate your body at cellular level. It penetrates through the cells of your body and hydrates you at cellular level. At the same time, it flushes out toxins from your body. That's why when people start drinking this water, first few days, they go through the detox process. Have you ever had a detox process when you drink tap bottled water? Never, because it doesn't hydrate you at cellular level. But when you start your journey with the Kangen water, first few days, you go through the detox process. And then first you need to cleanse your body, and then you have a total hydration. Now, if we go back to so it's not about how much water you drink, it's about the quality of the water you drink. So some people say, I drink 2-3 liters of water a day. It's not about that. You just drink it, you get bloated, you pass it out. You're not hydrating yourself at cellular level. Here, Dr. Victor said body's absorption of filtered bottled water around 15 to 20%. Kangen water is about 85 to 95%. Kangen water hydrates your body 6 times more than tap bottled water. Now, so far, that's why we have here, if you paid attention, 8.5, 9.0, 9.5, 3 buttons here. The reason we have 3 drinking waters is because when you start your journey, in order to have a slower detox process, you start with 8.5 first week. Then you move on to, 8.5. Then you move on to second week, and third week onwards, 9.5. So you can have a slower detox. Now, apart from drinking water, this device also produces strong Kangen 11.5 pH. Emulsifies oil, cleans fruits and vegetables. Now, the future is now. So let's go through Enagic strong Kangen water, pH 11.5. Very strong alkaline water that produced by pressing this button. Strong acidic water. From top hose you get 11.5. From bottom hose you get 2.5. What we're going to do, we're going to cook. I'm joking. So I have here some cherry tomatoes. If your friend invited you for lunch, this is your lunch. Now, let's remove this quickly. Okay. If you have your questions, please jot it down somewhere so we can, maybe we can remove this. I have here 4 cups. How do you normally wash your fruits and vegetables, guys? Let's say you have a cherry tomatoes at home. What do you do?
Powering off.
How do you wash it? With tap water, right? Correct. Sometimes you don't wash them. Bravo. I hope you change your mind from today onwards. Let's put equal amount to each glass so you can all have cherry tomato. 4, 8. I think we have around 8 too. Let's finish this. One should be enough. 3 here. 3 here. 2. Which one is more? Okay. Now, what we're going to do is, this is 9.5. We remove this one. Instead, we have our tap water. Let's remove the lid as well. So tap water, and other one is, here we store 11.5 pH. We have to store it in a very tight container so it can keep the strength of it. So one of them we're going to wash with 11.5. There you go. Next one, as we always all do, we wash with the tap water, under the tap. There you go. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to quickly flush it. There you go. Okay. This is your tap. Okay, cool. Now, let's leave it for a while. Normally you soak them around 10-15 minutes, but I believe within 5 minutes we can see the difference in those cherry tomatoes. Now, while it's waiting, let me go through the different pH water that this device produces. I explained to you the drinking one, 8.5, 9.0, 9.5. Next one is clean water, 7.0. It has a green color. Why it has a green color is because it's a neutral pH water in the middle of the pH chart, 7. So with this water, you can take a medication because this water is not ionized. It's not recommended to drink medication with 8.5 to 9.5 pH water. So it's recommended with the 7.0 pH, and also you can make a baby food because otherwise 8.5 to 9.5 is ionized water. It may be a bit too powerful for the baby because it's their baby, they're clean. So 7.0 pH is recommended to make a baby food and also to take medication with. Next one is beauty water. So here I have, ladies, who is using face toners? Yeah? Most people, most ladies, they use face toners. So this is the reason it's called beauty water. It's a yellow color because it's slightly acidic. It's the same pH as your skin. So when you use it, I always carry with me. Yeah, there you go. You just spray it to your face, and after a while, you will have a glowing skin. And people will say, oh, you have a grease in your face. Not really. It's hydrated. Your skin is getting hydrated at cellular level. It's straight away when you spray it, it's like your face is like, it drinks it. That's why after a while you will start to have a glowing, shining skin, because it has the same pH as your skin. Now, this is, I would say, 100 times much better than the Chanel or whatever the brand Sephora or whatever the brand you're using. And it's also chemical free. There are no chemicals in it. It's a pure water produced from this medically certified Japanese technology. You have unlimited of it. You can share with your friends, colleagues, neighbors, your partner. Yeah, there you go. Don't sell it though. Just share it. Now, unlimited. Think about how much money you're going to save just with this water. Because face toners cost around 30 quid a month. Yeah, 30 quid a month, 30 pounds a month. Think about it. You have unlimited of it. You have a factory of it from your machine. And last one, strong acidic water. Strong acidic water produces two types of water that we need to collect at the same time. From top hose you get 11.5 that we use for fruits and vegetables to remove pesticides. I will show you in a bit. And from bottom hose you get 2.5 that you can store in these spray bottles, because you can use it as an antibacterial, for antibacterial purposes. You can clean your countertops, chopping boards, to sterilize medical equipment. If you work in a beauty industry and all this, if you have office, you can use it there. And also dentistry, they use 2.5 for the mouthwash and all this stuff. And also you can carry a small spray bottle and use it as a hand sanitizer. Do you remember COVID times? How much you needed to use hand sanitizer when you enter every single shop? Most people started to have rashes in their hand because of too much alcohol and chemicals in the hand sanitizer. So this serves as eco-friendly hand sanitizer. Even if you drink it by mistake or your child drinks it by mistake, it's not going to harm them. That's how eco-friendly this product is. And again, as I said, you can leave it in your bathroom to sterilize your toothbrush or whatever equipment you use in your bath. That's how powerful and eco-friendly this device is. There are 100 ways that you can use these 5 different pH water. So if you ask the person who invited you, they can share the whole document with you. Now, let's get back to the cherry tomatoes. So this is the one with the tap water, right? This is the one with the tap water, correct? Yeah, this is the one with 11.5. Now, this is around 3 minutes result, 3-4 minutes result. If you soak it, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, can you see the little bit green color? And here is a bit transparent. So this is the one with the tap. Nothing is washed off, but you can see greenish color. This is not green tea, so don't drink it. This is what I call, if we go to slides, this is what we call is pesticides. So pesticides have known to cause health issues in the human body, including as a hormone disruptor. They have so many chemicals within those pesticides. Look at their uniform. Look at the uniform. If it's not, there are no single space in their body that would expose them to the pesticides, only when they spray. So if it's not safe to breathe or be around them, how can it be safe to consume it internally? And pesticides, the worst thing about it is you don't see them, you don't smell them, you don't taste them. However, you're going to taste it now. This is the one with the tap. This is the one with the 11.5. I want you to have it both. So if you don't mind, I'm going to share with you, or maybe Tia can help. So give first 11.5. Make sure you put the whole tomato in your mouth, please. Don't bite it, otherwise you will have a rainbow cloth after the event. So first 11.5, put the whole tomato in your mouth and eat it, please. Don't half bite it, please. And see how you feel. Just move around. Yeah, take tap water as well. Once you finish first one, have the second one and see how you feel. Okay, please Tia, go ahead with the audience. Thank you so much. 11.5 first. Very good. This is, you know, in every single event we used to do, most people say, I just want to have the one with 11.5 only. I don't want tap water one. Because you already saw what's in it. It's good. Just finish first and then eat second one. Maria? Yeah. Yeah. Let's give to everyone. Yeah, perfect. Do we have enough? Yeah, we have enough. Let everybody try. Make sure you finish first well and then move to the next one. Have the 11.5 first, eat it well, and then move to the next one. Anyone wants to give a quick feedback? Any feedbacks? Thank you, Tia.
So basically it's a different taste. Yes.
Different taste. So how does the first one taste?
Fresh. It was, I don't know how to explain it. It's a feeling. You feel it. You cannot explain it.
You feel it. Crunchy, fresh. What else?
The first one tastes like tomatoes. Yeah. The second one, there is a different taste at the end of it.
Okay. So first one tastes like real tomato.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second one, no, there is a different thing to it.
First one was more sweeter than the second one.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you so much. Anyone else, Emma?
The second one, before you bite it,
Yeah?
the skin has no flavor.
Very good.
First one, as soon as you put it in your mouth, you taste it.
So
Flavor.
every single event, same feedback. Tastes real. I feel like I'm eating real tomato. Feels like from my grandparents' garden. Sweeter, you feel it. And second one, exactly the moment you want to bite it, you feel there is something outside of it. This is what it is. So that's why you don't feel it, you don't taste it. So don't be surprised if you have kids and they don't eat enough fruits and vegetables. Maybe they don't like what's on it instead of the fruits and vegetables itself. So now, if we go back to slides, I have a question. Do you see the value in the machine? Yeah? Do you see how your family can benefit from this? Yeah? Can I show you some options? These are our products. These are our investment options. K8 is our top of the range model. We have also other two models. We have Ukon products, turmeric natural from Japan, 100% organic because they've been grown and cleaned with Kangen water. We also have shower unit. As I mentioned, our skin is our largest organ in our body, so it's good to clean your water from chlorine, fluoride, and also have the ionized water. So this device is like having a Japanese hot spring in your house. That's why it's called home spa system. It cleans your water, remineralizes it, because inside the thing they have minerals and stones taken from the Japanese volcanic islands. And also in the middle, the black one, it's already on here. So this is our new product. We call it M-Guard. This product, so this room at the moment is protected from EMF radiation. That's coming out from these cameras, from projector, from TVs, from laptop if you have your phones. So this room is protected at the moment. This device harmonizes environment around you. It nullifies or suppresses EMF radiation that causes harm in the human body. If you want to know more, I can run a separate session just alone on M-Guard product. So we have easy financing available. We are lucky we are located in UK, so we have a financing options, flexible payment plans. Choose from 3, 6, 10 or 16-month option to fit your budget. No interest, 0% interest, no credit check required, and instant approval process, simple application, product delivery within 1 to 2 weeks. And also, There is a global business opportunity that I want to show you after the break. So please have these our payment plan options. This is your down payment today. Prices are in euro. So in pounds, it's going to be a bit lower as well. So this is our down payment today. And then monthly, you pay this. You can get from 3 months up to 16 months. And then after 16 months, your device is yours for the rest of your life. The device will last you 30, 25, 40 years if you look after it well. Very long-term investment. So invest in your health. Your health deserves the best. Your body deserves the best. So thank you so much. This is the first part of the presentation. Thanks a lot.
I hope you guys enjoyed that first demonstration. Yes? Anything that you found, whoa, I didn't know about this before? What was the wow factor that you found out of all of this?
I didn't realise that you physically taste the difference when you almost take off the pesticides. That's really bad.
Physically tasting the difference. I'm just going to repeat, not sure who can hear. Anything else?
I already knew.
You knew about?
Dovlet presented it to me before.
Okay, so you knew about the taste difference.
No, taste actually no.
So what did you know about?
Everything else.
Okay. Anything else that you didn't know about that you found out today?
I didn't know what the alkaline water actually does to the body.
Wow. Okay. So was that the negative factor of that?
Like alkaline water, but you don't really know what it does to your body.
Amazing. So understanding what alkaline water is. Well, these are really good realizations, and I'm really glad and thank you for sharing that. So the next part of today, Dovlet will go over the business opportunity with Enagic distribution. And as part of the process with knowing the product, knowing what it can do for you, not just your body, but also what can it do for you in your day-to-day life as you're promoting the product and your future conversations that you might have with potential users. We all drink water. Now you know a lot more about it, and now you'll learn a little bit more insights on the business opportunity, what it can do for you in the long term, and the financial gain that you might have throughout your lifetime. And you can pass this on to your next generation. So I'd like to introduce Dr. Dovlet, who will take you through it in more detail, definitely much better than I will ever explain it. So without further ado, Dr. Dovlet, over to you.
Perfect.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. Guys, hello again. Can we give a round of applause to Dr. Youssef? Thank you so much. Amazing job. So now, this is the second part of the presentation. Let's dive in. So this device comes with the business ID. And from day one, when you invest in the device, you can be part of global recession-proof business as well. And you can do this business globally because we have offices all around the world. Now, Enagic business, Sleeping Giant, is about to awaken. Now, who would like to have extra income in their life? Who wouldn't mind, right? Everybody. No one says to extra money in their life. Now, while you're drinking good water, at the same time, you can share this water with others and also make extra income. Enagic business, an explosive business with massive earning potential, solid foundation built the Japanese market, proven product, brand new market. This device has been in the market for 50 years. You don't have to worry about whether this device is going to work or not. It has been working for the last 50 years. UK market is brand new market. We don't even have office yet. So, but still UK is making the most sales in Europe. Imagine without office. So this business you can do online or you can do it offline. While we have this building, not in operation, we can utilize this. So every month, we're going to be doing this event. Please bring your prospects, potential business partners that you want to spend your career with. So now reaching business and sales professionals, major US and global expansion. Health and wellness is a massive industry, and I'm going to show you the statistics. True direct sales program, not traditional MLM. Now, global offices, 27 countries, 42 locations. You need to understand that every single office you see over there is yours. You can go to any country that we have office. Let's say you go to Italy, to Rome. We have office in Rome. You can go there, collect the water for free, bring your prospects there, do the demo, do your business calls. Nobody is going to say anything to you. It's your office. We build Enagic. Same goes to Portugal office, or Canadian office, US office, Germany office, Paris office. Doesn't matter. Wherever you go, you never have to drink anymore any other bottled water. You will always have an access to Kangen water anywhere you go, as long as there is an office. Now, let's have a look at the top grossing industries, where the health and wellness industry lies in terms of its revenue. They say NFL is big. It's only $23 billion revenue. They say music industry is big, only around 30 billion. They say Hollywood is big, 34 billion only. But have a look at the video gaming industry, 236 billion. Have a look at organic food industry. Since the COVID, it rose to over $318 billion. Look at the direct sales industry, over $260 billion in revenue. Now, we are also in direct sales industry. We are also in health and wellness industry. So the two here, they both belong to the health and wellness industry. Now, Enagic business. Why Enagic business? What is different with Enagic and others? So first point is no sign-up fee. You don't have to pay anything extra to be part of global business. Once you invest in your Kangen device or any other products that I've shown you, each product comes with a business ID, and from day one, you are in this business. You don't even have to wait for your machine arrival. You can start the business from tomorrow. You will get your business ID within 24 hours, straight away. Now, no monthly qualification. You don't have to reach certain target every single month. No stocking. You don't have to stock anything. Company take care of everything for you, behind you, on behalf of you. Logistics, delivery, stocking, everything. Our job is to market, to educate humanity on this device, on this water. Make a sale, company take care of everything for you. All the delivery, globally. No annual renewal. You don't have to renew, repurchase anything. One device, you are in this business for the rest of your life. Accumulative sales. You get paid based on your direct and indirect sales. I'm going to show you in a bit. International sponsoring. Enagic will deliver Kangen machines to over 180 countries on behalf of you. Any country, as long as there is a DHL or any other delivery company. Many ways to earn income. Last point is belongs to USA, not to us. In Europe, you get paid within 2 weeks after the sale. In America, they pay daily. Now, unique business model. Let me explain to you the direct sales. Some people, have you heard about MLM, multi-level marketing, pyramid scheme, and all this stuff? So you need to understand the difference between direct sales business industry and MLM and pyramid schemes. Now, direct sales industry, if you remember, we are the member of DSA, Europe. So you cannot be in the part of the DSA if you're running something illegal, and all these pyramid schemes are illegal. Now, what makes Enagic different is you grow your company down and sideways. That's how direct sales works. What made Enagic so successful for the last 50 years? We have patented distribution model. We call it 8-point system. This has been the golden nugget of the Enagic. Enagic is the only ionizer manufacturer in the world with this coveted certification. Nobody can copy this. This belongs to Enagic only. That's what makes Enagic successful till today. The business model is unlike anything else in direct sales industry. Now, how does it work? From now on, the example I'm going to show you is based on the Kangen machine K8 model. Let's say you made a sale of Kangen machine K8 sale. In Europe, the investment is including the VAT, 20% UK VAT. So let's say you made a sale of the Kangen machine. Enagic pays out, how the 8-point system works. Enagic pays out 2,280 euro in commissions back to the distributors when there is a K8 sale. And this amount is divided into 8 points. That's why we call it 8-point system. Each point is equal to 285 euro. So 1 point is 285. 285 times 8 gives you total commissions 2,280 euro. Now, how many of these points you're going to get for your sale depends on the number of sales you have. So to make it easier for you, imagine pizza with 8 slices. Every slice is equal to 285 euro. How many slices you get from that pizza depends on the number of sales you have. So in order to make it easier, we put ranks per numbers. You get from 1A rank to 6A rank. So this number 1 means how many point commission you're going to get. A stands for agent. So your first 2 direct sales will generate you 285 euro in commissions. When you make your 3rd direct sale, you rank up to 2A rank. Now you get 2-point commission, 2 slices of pizza per sale. When you have in total 10 cumulative group sales, I'm going to explain cumulative group sales in the next slide. When you have 10 cumulative group sales, your next direct sale, which is 11th sale, you rank up to 3A rank. You start to receive 3-point commission now per sale, 855 euro. Now, when you have in total 20 group sales, from the first one to 20th, it counts from day 1, from the first sale onwards. So when you have in total 20 cumulative group sales, your next direct sale you rank up to 4A rank. You start to receive 4-point commission per sale, which is 1,140 euro, half of the pizza per sale. Now, once you have in total 50 cumulative group sales, your next direct sale you rank up to 5A rank. You start to get 5-point commission per sale, 1,425 euro onwards, every single sale you make. Once you have in total 100 sales, your next sale, which is 101st sale, you rank up to 6A rank. You start to get 6-point commission per sale, 1,710 euro. Now, let me explain to you in the next slide what does cumulative group sales means. You can do this business on your own if you want to, just you building your business, or you can attract business partners. You can offer your friends, family members, business opportunity to work with, colleagues. Let's say this is you invest in your Kangen device today. Congratulations, now you start a business. You made the first sale to Sarah. Congratulations, Sarah. For investing in your health, you receive, green denotes your payment, 1-point commission. This is your first sale, you are 1A rank, your first 2 sales. When Sarah makes a sale to Peter, you receive 285. When Peter makes a sale to Kent, you receive 285. When Kent makes a sale to Lucy, you receive 285. Sarah is your direct sale. Peter, Kent, and Lucy is your indirect sale. You get paid based on both sales. Second direct sale you make to Jamie. You still 1A rank, you receive 285. However, when you make your 3rd direct sale to John, you rank up to 2A rank. You need to think ranks in terms of franchise-like business. Every single rank is like a franchise lane. So John, now from that sale onwards, you start to get 570 euro, 2-point commission. When you make your 4th direct sale, you still 2A rank, you receive 570. Now, Jamie and John says, we just want to invest in our health. We don't want to do business yet. It's okay. Enjoy, get healthy, stay healthy. Let's move on. Kim joins your business. She says, let's do this business. UK has a massive potential. Let's start to work. Kim introduces her friends to three best friends, Anne, Alice, and Amy. They each get their Kangen machine, K8. You receive from each sale 570 euro. These are your indirect sales commissions. Amy helps to Bob. There is a question mark. How much point commissions you receive here? Anyone? Just take a guess. No, there is no right and wrong. Okay? 570. Why 570? Because this is your 11th sale. Normally, if you remember, after 10th sale, you should start to get 3-point commission. However, this is not your direct sale. In order for you to rank up, you need to do direct sales. So your next direct sale to May, you rank up to 3A. You start to get 3-point commission, which is 855 euro. Now, Amy keeps building her business. She sells to Bob, Ben, and Becky. You keep receiving 570 from every single sale. 570, 570, 570. Now, you may be asking now, where does it stop? Doesn't it stop? Does it keep going? No. Remember 8-point system, patented model. So Celia sells a machine to Don. There is a question mark. Let's calculate together. This is Celia's first sale. In this business, whoever makes sale first, they get paid first. It's effort-based business. If you join our business, you make more sales, you will get paid more than me, even though I'm your upline. That's how it works. It's effort-based business. So Celia, based on her ranking, she is 1A. She just started. Just like you sold to Sarah, Celia makes a first sale to Don, she will get 1-point commission out of 8. Now you got 7 points left, correct? 2 points goes to Becky because Celia came under Becky's 2A lane, just like John and Kim came under your 2A lane. So Becky takes 2, same way Amy and Kim takes 2-point commission from that sale. 7 points are gone. You're left with 1 point. In total, we have 8-point system. You cannot manipulate it. So from this sale, you get only 1-point commission, 285. Now, second sale you make to Duff, same way, she's still 1A rank, you get 285. However, when she makes her third sale to Dan, she becomes 2A rank now. There is a question mark. How much you receive from Dan's sale? Anyone? Nothing? Anyone else? 570? Anyone? Let's calculate together. Celia takes 2 points now because she's 2A rank now. She will take 2 slices of pizza. Same way Becky, Amy, and Kim. They will take 2 slices of pizza each. 8 slices are gone. You're left with 0 slices. You've got the pizza box, right? So from the sale to Dan, you don't. 0. So it comes with pizza. So for this sale to Dan, you don't receive any commissions because it's run out of 8-point system. You cannot keep going on. It's 8-point system, it's patented. Now for this sale to Dan, we call it non-A8 sale. We don't count it as a group sale. It's outside of your 8-point system. However, your next sale, you already got 20 sales. Next direct sale, you make 2. Give me a name. Yasmina, right? You sell to Yasmina. Congratulations for a rank. You get 4-point commission, which is 1,140 euro from that sale to Yasmina. Now imagine, let's calculate. You only made the sale yourself to Sarah, Jamie, John, Kim, May, and Yasmina. 6 sales only you made yourself. But you're already 4A rank. This is the power of teamwork. This is the power of group. Look at the ratio of direct and indirect commissions. That's why never fail to introduce the business to people at the same time while you introduce the product. But first, demo. They have to see the demo, power, the value of the device. And then business comes after. Imagine Yasmina sells 10 Kangen machines on a single payment straight away to a friend. From those 10 sales, you as a sponsor, you will get 11,400 euros in your bank account. Indirect commissions. Based on the, of course, 8-point system, but you still get 4-point commission from every single sale Yasmina makes as if you've done the sale yourself. Why 4 points from each sale? Because Yasmina came under your 4A rank. So you'll get 4-point commissions from that sale. Once you have 50 group sales, your next direct sale, you become 5A rank. You start to get 5-point commission, 1,425 euro. Once you have 100 sales, your next direct sale, you rank up to 6A rank. You start to get 1,710 euro per sale onwards. Enagic is very generous. In order for you to rank up faster, they calculate all your sales, whether you made it yourself or team members made it. Make sense? That's why it's very powerful to work as a team together. Everybody wins. The more I help you to grow, the more you grow, the more I grow, and we all get paid. Now, once you hit 6A, every single sale onwards, you generate per sale 1,710 euro, 6-point commissions, every single sale. On top of that, we need to wait a bit. On top of that, Enagic will start to pay you once you hit 6A, the bonus called education allowance. Here you go. Thank you. Education allowance is the second source of income stream that opens up after you reach 6A. 130 euro. What does 130 euro means? Remember this? Sale to Dan. Instead of this 0, for every single sale that is outside of your 8-point system, Enagic will reward you 130 euro in commissions just for helping your team to grow. Because the more your team grows, the more your team will grow down and sideways. When it grows down, you will have a lot of non-A8 sales. So instead of 0, Enagic will reward you 130 euro in commissions for every single sale outside of your 8-point system. That's how generous Enagic is. There is no limit to it. Here you go. Unless you are blocked by another 6A in your team who reaches 101 sales. Then that sale will be cut to 28 euro. Even if you're blocked by another 2 6A, you still get 28 euro. It's a lot of 28s if you think about it. It's way so many levels down. Now, 6A is just the beginning of the journey. 6A is when you make 101 sales, Enagic will reward you. Once you meet the criteria, Enagic will reward you $3,000 bonus and just to say thank you for helping 101 families with your team members to change their lives. And then you have 6A2 when you help 2 other team members to hit 6A on separate legs. After 6A, it's all about building your team. The more you support your team, the more you're going to rank up. Otherwise, you're not going to rank up because it's all about building the team members. So from day one, work with the team. That's my advice. From day one, work with your team. Build strong legs. That's how you're gonna fast rank up from 6A to 6A2, -2, -3, and all this stuff. You want to aim to 6A2, -3 because that's when Enagic starts to pay you passive income, $5,000 monthly, plus all other incentive calculations, as long as you keep helping your team to grow. And also, they pay you $25,000 bonus, -4, $50,000 bonus, $10,000 monthly, but we can talk about the rest ranks later, right? So now, this lady is Cynthia Briganti. You can follow her on Facebook. She is a Filipino based in America, single mother, over 60 years old. She is 6A2-7, somewhere here. She's the #1 earner in the world with broken English, always preaching God. So if she can do it, I think we can do it too, right? Now, very quickly, I want to show you the water ionizing market forecast. It's growing because people start to realize the importance of health, and health includes water. Forecast till 2027, every single year, it rises by 3,000 units every single year. So people will buy from you this device or from someone else. It's up to you. Because this device will be in every single household in the future because it's the best product in the world. Rolls-Royce of water ionizers. And when it comes to health, it's good to invest in the best because you're investing in very, very long-term product. It will outlive every single product in your kitchen. And it can be the ATM machine if you decide to. Make sense? So, global water ionizer sales and market share by manufacturer. This is how Enagic dominates the market. 2022, it was occupying almost 20%. By now, probably 23%. Look at other companies. 0.3, Life Ionizers. They're good at marketing, but look at the market share. Because Enagic is the best. Most of the companies here, when they promote their product online, they use keywords from Kangen to steal the customers, Kangen customers. You can check yourself in Google. They use keywords for Kangen to take always comparing themselves to Kangen because we know we're the best. That's why you won't see Rolls-Royce advertisement, right? So why Enagic Kangen business? The reason I started this because of a couple of global problems we have. Health is our greatest wealth. Would you agree? Yeah. If your health is not #1 priority in your list, you should consider changing that list. Because without health, you have nothing in this world. There is a quote that says, everything is important in life until you lose health. And then only health becomes the most important thing in the world. Because without health, you can't do anything if you don't have health. But when you have health, you can do anything you want. Because this is the engine that operates. Prevention is better than cure. It's good to maintain your health while you are healthy instead of getting sick and then treating it. This is the difference between Western and Eastern philosophy. In East, always prevention. Healthy, eat healthy, live good while you are healthy. Look after your body. You have to maintain everything, including this device, so is your body. If you're driving a car, you have to maintain it. If you don't maintain, what happens? You lose it. Same goes to the body. You have to maintain it while it's working. You don't wait for your car to get broken to fix it, right? Maybe some of you do. But it's not the way it should work. We need to look after our car, our body, while it's healthy. Plastic pollution. How many videos you've seen of plastic pollution in Indonesia, in Bali? They show only good side of Bali. But did you see the water in there? Plastic is dominating the ocean. There is a 9 miles long plastic pollution in the ocean. They don't do anything with it. Think about marine life. Every single bottle of water you drink contributes to that. Do you want to be part of the problem or solution? This plastic stays, it's not degradable. It takes 500 to 1,000 years for it to degrade. So next time when you drink bottled water, thinking you're throwing it away, being recycled, it's not being recycled, only 10%. The rest ends up in third world country, in landfills, in the oceans, killing marine life, environment, us. And yeah, this bottle will stay. If you keep this bottle as a souvenir, your grandchildren's grandchildren can see this too. That's how long it stays. So there is no way when next time when you throw the bottle away, there is no way it ends up somewhere in this earth. If it's not affecting you, just because you live in here, it affects people in third world countries. Look at the plastic pollution. Look at the whale. It's dead in the shore because of plastic, because it cannot digest it. Next one, dehydration is the major problem. It says 75% of Americans are dehydrated. Because when we feel thirsty, we go and eat. When we feel hungry, we go and eat. Because channel is same. That's why you have to drink more water than you eat. Your body is made up of water. And you need to hydrate your body at cellular level. You are made up of cells. Lastly, we can help 9-to-5ers switch to 9.5 pH, right? They can start on a part-time basis. Most people, 9 to 5, they don't enjoy it. Their soul is crushing. This business can give you a little bit of inspiration, contribution to life. It can help you probably find a purpose in life, right? You can start on us as a side income, and then later on, you can switch to full-time. Guys, I think I'm done. What successful distributors are doing, share the water. Our unique selling point is sharing the water for free. Do the free trials. You have unlimited of living water from your kitchen tap. Unlimited factory, Kangen factory. No one has it. You have it once you get your machine. Share the water. 1 week trial, 2 week trial. Some of you said, Emma said, because your body experiences the cherry tomato. Your body experiences the water when you drink it. Then your body knows what's best. They will come back to you, I need this water. If they want for free, don't give it. Let them invest. You're not there like, you're not going to provide for the rest of your life the free water. Let them experience, let their body experience it. Body knows what's best. Share the information, live demonstration. Every month we're going to do these live events. Bring your people. Do you know someone who would benefit from this? Yeah. Definitely, of course. Follow up. After the presentation, follow up. Duplicate, have fun. Make sure you have fun. Project is awesome. Product is spectacular. #1 in the world. Potential is massive. Time is now. Who would be interested to join? Perfect. Emma is in. Maria is in. Yeah? In. Brother of Adrian, you're already in. Awesome. Sarah, in. Yasmina? Sarah will take you in. Don't worry. So, guys, thank you so much. I'm done. Change your water, change your life. Perfect. Thank you so much.